are the athletes we are going to watch in action.
The national record holder of North Macedonia, Andreas Trajkovski.
Andreas Trajkovski of North Macedonia. This 30-year-old is the 7-time national champion across the 100, 200, and long jump.
The 2022 World Junior silver medalist for Bulgaria.
Bozidar Saraboyakov of Bulgaria, the first of 2 exciting teenagers in this field, and he is a triple threat, competing internationally in the long jump, triple jump, and high jump.
This year, representing Germany, Simon Batz.
Germany's Simon Batz, 2-time national champion at just 21, under 23 European silver medalist, all while being a member of the armed forces. Jasmine Aldrin of India, he broke India's national record last year with a massive 8:42. Former volleyball player won a silver medal at the Asian Indoor Champs. Andrevis Dalmero of Colombia, 23-year-old, is the Pan American Games champion, coming in with a season's best of 8:16, just 4 centimeters off his PB. Emilio Lassa of Uruguay. Now, 2023 was a big year, competed not only in the Budapest World Champs, but also Uruguay's Celebrity MasterChef. Lacan Nairn of Bahamas. Nairn came out on top of a hotly contested Commonwealth Games final in Birmingham. Jarian Lawson of USA. Now, he is the fastest man in the field. PB in the 100 meters of 10:03 with a windy 990 to his name. Radek Juska, 9-time national champion. Studied at the University of Economics in Prague. Finished 7th at last year's World Champs. Tobias Montler of Sweden, World Indoor silver medalist from 2022, and proud owner of a very cute Cavapoo. William Williams, World Championship finalist from Budapest, NCAA Indoor champion, and now an assistant coach at Arkansas State University. Mattia Furlani, lots of eyes will be on this 19-year-old who finds himself at the top of the list for 2024. Perfect year to burst onto the scene. The Olympics in 5 months. Wang Jinan of China, world champion from 2022, the only man to beat Tentoglu at a global champs in recent years. Corey McLeod finished 4th at the Budapest World Championships, but possibly best known for his viral Superman jump. Tajay Gale of Jamaica, the first Jamaican to win a World Championship gold medal in the long jump. Did it with a PB of 8:69. Miltiades Tentoglu, there's been a huge roar in the stadium for him. The short version is this man has won everything. Reigning Olympic, world, indoor, and European champion. And to think he only fell into long jump by chance. We have Simon Batz of Germany ready for his opening attempt. The 21-year-old has recently set a new personal best. He's coming in fantastic form. A very relaxed style as he runs to the board, and looking at those graphics, they're superimposed on our screen. That looked to be a very, well, quite a strong opener. His personal best and season's best is 8:18. We're just waiting for the measurement of the distance. 7 meters, 79. Here is the main man in this competition, Miltiades Tentoglu, winner of everything. The crazy thing is, this career almost didn't happen. He didn't even touch athletics until he was 15. A coach happened to see him practicing parkour in the bleachers. He said he's been working on his running. Wow. You can hear the oohs and and the ahs in the crowd. If those graphics are correct, that is our first 8-meter plus jump of this competition. The Greek fans are loving it. Well, he's let all of his competitors know he's in great form. You will have to beat him. He's not going to hand it to you. 8 meters 22. This is Mattia Furlani of Italy, the man that is going to have all eyes on him. He's a bit of an unknown. At just 19, he really has burst into the scene. And the thing is, when you're this age, you never know what they're going to produce. They could add 50 centimeters to their personal best, or they could have a nightmare, and that's what makes this athlete so exciting. Wow! That was a fantastic opening statement there, and so smooth down that runway. It's not easy walking into a competition knowing that you are at the top of the leaderboard, everyone looking at you, and being able to handle it yourself like Furlani is right now. We're still waiting for that result to come up. He's looking at the board for lots of, oh, and look at that, 8 meters 22. He is exactly matched Tentoglu, saying, you might be the Olympic champion, but I am here to compete. Tentoglu was just looking out of his periphery to see if he was going to be allowed to jump or if he was going to have to wait for the restart of the men's 60-meter hurdles. However, they are holding the men's 60-meter hurdles for Tentoglu. It's not every day you see a track event put on hold for a field event, but that is the attention Tentoglu commands. He's got the whole stadium clapping behind him now. He opened with 8 meters 22. Furlani matched that 8:22. Now he will have been wanting to use that jump to put a little bit of separation between him and the Italian. I don't think it's going to be an improvement. He was not happy with that jump. I cannot wait for this second round jump. Furlani is moving about the track. He's commanding the stadium with the authority of someone much older. The confidence he is showing is just remarkable, considering this is his first global final. I'll have watched and seen that Tentoglu made no improvement on that opening 8:22. This is his chance to take the lead outright. Wow. Now, I'm not sure that is going to beat his 8:22, but when athletes are in a tie, as these two are, 8:22 in the first round, it's the second farthest jump that will then separate it. So if his second round jump is bigger than Tentoglu's, he will go into the outright lead. So Tentoglu's backup jump was 7 meters 94. What has Furlani jumped? 7:91 from Furlani. So Tentoglu moves into the outright lead through countback. Charging down the runway with his second round attempt. Now he had a foul in the first round. Oh, this is confusing. So at the moment you can see that the result from Dalmero is still showing, and McLeod was right to go because there is a cone on the runway, and if that cone is removed, that means that he is allowed to jump. However, there is an issue if the raking wasn't finished, because the measurement of these jumps is actually done through cameras. So there are cameras positioned all around the track, and it's really important that that pit is well raked, because otherwise it's difficult to pick where the landing mark is for McLeod. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Now, we've just had an update. Kerry McLeod has had his jump honored. This competition has not quite gone the way Tajay Gale would have been hoping for. 750 to open, 762 in the second round. I would say he gave this really honest interview about how he's struggled with the injuries that he has dealt with. He had one. Oh, that looked to be a much better jump, but is that going to get the red flag? He's gotten the green flag. Oh, that's definitely going to be an improvement on 762. But he described his experience with injury. One was horrendous. It was at Jamaican trials a month before the 2022 World Championships. And he just jammed his left knee into the sand. And you could just see it popping and twisting. And the difficulty was he now stood on the runway and all he could think about was getting injured. It had happened so many times, and it's something that he's really had to work on and overcome. 7 meters, 89, much better attempt from Gale. Fastest man in the field. He's competed twice this year. 770, 766, and an 805. He's already been over 8 meters this season. That is an 8-meter jump. If he gets the green flag, he's gotten the green flag. Interesting shot there of the board. You can see that board started off pristine. It was white and flat, and now you can see with the force and the spikes, the chunks that are being taken out of it. For Lonnie, the 19-year-old from Italy, currently topping the world rankings this season. He take down the Olympic and world champion. So much power and speed on the runway. Oh my goodness, don't hurt yourself getting out of that pit for Lonnie. You gave us all a heart attack there. And he has taken off and is running down that home straight. What has he done in round 4? So much speed, so much power on that runway, so much height. Okay, now this is exciting. He has recorded 8 meters 10. What that now means is he's gone into the lead because his backup jump, his second farthest jump, is bigger than Tentoglu. So now, in order for Tentoglu to take the lead, he either has to jump farther than 8 meters 22, or he has to jump farther than 8 meters 10. How will Tentoglu respond? Wow. These two are just going blow for blow. Feels a little bit like anything you can do, I can do better. Such a fascinating character to watch as he's competing. His face gives nothing away. He is always the picture of calm. And the crowd has just erupted because Tentoglu has answered for Lonnie's question by jumping 8 meters 15. Once again, he is back into the lead. Teammate McLeod is up next. McLeod finished 4th in Budapest. Gale finished 3rd. So much talent right now in Jamaica. He's gotten the green light, and that is an excellent jump. Oh my goodness, do we have another player now in the mix for this gold medal? 8m21. He is just 1 centimeter off the lead. So right now, as it stands, what a competition. 1 centimeter separates positions 1 through 3. So I will update you with that result from Kerry McLeod as soon as it comes up on my system. At the moment, he's still sitting in 3rd place with his 8m21. However, Bats is on the runway. At one point, he was sitting in 3rd position early in the competition. Oh, I can actually quickly tell you that McLeod jumped 8:03, so he will remain in 3rd place. Bats was in 3rd position. He's now in 5th. Season's best of 8m18, and it looks like Bats may have saved his best for last. He's been given the green light. He's hanging around and looking at that with interest. His best so far in this competition is 7m97. To get into the medals, he'll need something bigger than 8m21. Bats has saved his best until last. 8m6. He has moved himself into 4th place. And it's moments like that when you are in the final round of a competition and you get to practice with the pressure on and see what you're made of, see how you can respond. These are such important learning opportunities for all athletes, especially Bats at 21. And these are the moments and the memories he'll take as he develops moving forward. But Lawson will have something to say about that. That was a very fast runway. It was a great jump, but unfortunately, he's been given the red flag. So Simon Bats has solidified his position in 4th place. We have our final 2 jumps coming up. So bronze medal has already been decided. That's being held by McLeod. For Lonnie, they've held the track event for him. Lonnie now has full attention of this crowd. They know exactly what is at stake. Lonnie is the single man right now that can get in the way of Tentoglu repeating as a world indoor medalist. Lonnie has thrown everything he has so far at Tentoglu. Tentoglu has matched it. What has he got saved on this final attempt? Oh, and that was absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm just going to preface that by saying I'm fairly certain that is not a legal jump, but my goodness. Okay, it was a foul, but that just gives you a little hint, a little flavor of the raw talent and potential that is inside this athlete. Once again, the 60-meter sprint has been held for this man, Tentoglu. This is his glory jump. He has already got the gold medal wrapped up, but what he wants is a bigger distance, and it looks on that graphic to have improved. He's still not super happy with what he's seen. But that is your world indoor champion. Just 1 centimeter separating out gold through bronze. Congratulations to all of our medalists. What a fantastic show they've put on.